So where should you move abroad in 2026? My name is Caleb. I post every day about culture and going abroad. I've spent 20 years overseas, living in 10 different countries, doing lots of different things, so I have a bit of experience about this. And I gotta say, the world is getting messy. And there are lots of regions and countries that I was able to visit or live in 10 years ago that I'm not sure I would go back to now, or in some cases just absolutely cannot. So, what opportunities to look for if you are considering starting an international adventure now? Well, if you have a bachelor's degree, then consider doing a master's degree in English completely for free at a public German university. Look at the daad.de website for that. Also, if you have a bachelor's degree in any subject, and a passport from a native English-speaking country, look for English teaching jobs in Japan, South Korea, or if you're adventurous, in China. If you're in IT, countries in Central Europe, especially Czech Republic, but also Poland, Estonia, are desperate for IT workers to work in large IT companies or startups, often in English working environments. And in the Czech Republic, for example, a lot of the most developed economies like the US, Canada, Japan, Singapore, there's a few others, have free access to the Czech labor market. So you do need to have a job in advance, I think, but then it could actually be quite a smooth path. If you don't have a bachelor's degree, but you do have a passport from a native English-speaking country, look for English teaching jobs, especially in Central and Southern America, where there's still low salaries, but you basically just need a passport from an English-speaking country, and you'll be able to teach conversational English. Finally, if you have a job that you're able to do online, or maybe you want to work on your YouTube channel or write a book for a while, then consider Southeast Asia, especially Thailand, as a location to be a digital nomad. It's a bit of a cliche, but for very good reason. And finally, the wild card for this year is actually Central Asia, that I think will be as calm and stable for a while as it has been for the last few years, which means it would still be adventurous. But English speakers there, you should probably learn a little bit of Russian to get around, but there'll be lots of opportunities for English speakers to teach English, and I think very quickly move into other projects where they're looking for the rare Western educated foreigners to be involved in projects. And it's a fascinating region that not many people have explored. Let me know where you're headed in 2026 and subscribe to follow the adventure.